Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Hi, chat. Welcome back to the stream. Hey, everybody. Welcome out. We got some resubs. Zazana resubbing, Skull Faction, Headless Magus, Mad Pat, and Burnt Finger all resubscribed, and DB gifted 100 bits. Thank you, guys. As Night Twister comes in with that tier 3 resub. I'm not sure if I'm gonna upload this onto the gameplay channel. I'd say probably not. Ubiquitous also resubbing Kelderum. David the Tolerate giving 100 bits.
Sweet.
Caught the Boogerman vid. Yeah, freaking Boogerman, man. I don't know what else to say about it. Tegeko Game! Also resubbing. Thanks for getting the hype train started, you guys. Hope you're all doing alright. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. I feel a little sleepy, but I think it might be because I was outside. I tried to go yard sailing this morning, just on the small chance of finding some video game stuff. But of course, I didn't start looking until like 11 a.m., which means by then they were all gone. All the places I went to for video games at yard sales were they all sold out right away. Nat Merrick also resubbing up to 1 year. What if we donated more? More video games? I mean, never say no to that. I'm sure could go for a nap. Always. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, last night, for the first time in over a year and a half, I actually went and played some Magic the Gathering in person with physical cards with other humans, which is nuts. Last night I had 55 subs to the chat. Congrats to everyone caught in that blast. It was the pre-release event for the Dungeons and Dragons set, and it went really well. I went 3-0, which means I won all my games, and because of that I got a bunch of prize boosters before they're even released yet. So because of that, I now have a bunch of the Dungeons & Dragons boosters available for the booster redemption thing. Yeah, so Rocky, thank you for that Twitch Prime resub. Flaming Ninja Gamer, also resubbing. Thank you, guys. I deserve more subs. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Tell your friends. Or if you don't like me, tell your enemies. Treebeard, gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Sapphire. Right. FVF Super H. Bringing up my first brand new baby sub. Thank you. Button up your blue shirt. Enjoy all of your emotes. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. Darun also coming in with the Twitch Prime. What's this song? It's from, it's a remix of Donkey Kong Country. You can see it right here. I'm gonna reset my audio right away just to make sure there's no cracklies. Hopefully that did it. The motion control master race. Exactly. See, when I first played this game on Wii, I didn't really have that many issues with the motion controls. Don't get me wrong, there were some. Like, I could not get the Skyward Strike to work properly, and I could not... The part where you have to play the harp, I thought was the actual worst. Did I play it standing up? No, I sat on my couch. So hopefully we can do this proper. And kill that music. Let's play some Skyward Sword. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game. This game was my childhood. Attach the strap? Nope, I'm living dangerously. currently playing the Onimusha games. I never played a whole lot of Onimusha games, but some of them were tight. Onimusha 3 especially. I played Onimusha Blade Warriors because it had 0 in it. Alright, so Y is my center. Okay. Alright. Save slot 2, obviously. I've only played through this game once. So, like, I remember most things. Did I not just do this? Hello? Joy-Con? There you go. All right, we're in there. Oh, hey, Kristen, you were just playing this? Was it everything you dreamed of? Also, hey, Kristen, good to see you. Nintendo presents. It excelled? Replaying with motion controls or regular type? Crank that up. Nyam. Who's my team in Dissidia NT? I never played it, but Locke and 2 others. See, this looks pretty good in HD because it kind of has that like pseudo cell shading going for it. Rise, Link! The time has come for you to awaken! You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny and it will soon find you. Wake up. You know I'm a slut for 60 frames per second. I'll admit it. First time I play this game, this part made me laugh really, really hard. Ready? I don't care who you are, that's funny. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? You better not keep me waiting, Zelda. God, don't you hate it when you wake up and someone's already texted you? Got it. I found $5! God, the camera's really slow. Hold on. Use motion controls with the camera? No. Camera speed, fast. Is that better? There we go, it's better. Hey, man.
Yeah?
Morning, Link. Phase the wing ceremony. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, skip text. Feels good. Hello, unusually attractive teacher. Now I can look around in first-person view.
Sweet.
Now it's Doom. Chembot, thank you so much for the resub. Wasn't there a, I forgot. You could, like, check one of the bedrooms inside their, closet to find, like a tingle thing or something like that. I forget exactly what. You okay, dude? Ah! Oh, I can't move these barrels, but they're just so heavy! Yeet. Eh. Ah, where are the clouds? That Fledge boy is about to bring me barrels. If I bring you a barrel, you give me some cash. Like this! Yeah! Not bad, right? What was run? Nope, let's put it back down. Ugh, do squats every day. Confirm. Link does CrossFit. Ugh. Thanks for the help. What? She didn't even give me any money. Damn it. I'm not here to do anything out of the goodness of my heart. I'm here to get paid. Loving me a man who can lift some barrels. Like this? Maybe she just needs both barrels. Clear above his head. Link with that thigh strength. That means he could be on his knees for hours. That close enough, lady? No? Some more? What that? You don't care. Okay. I tried. Link could crush a lot of things between those thighs, confirmed. Starting with my face. That's a very pleasant song. Hey! Hey, Link, up here! Hello, second unusually attractive teacher. Yeah, rushing around, go meet Zelda, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I need me to get her pet first. I'm busy. Alright, fine. Jared horny? Never. This is a wholesome stream only. No hornies. Yeah. Whoops. Whoop. Oh boy. Careful. You can make it! Damn it. Damn. Link with that thigh strength. I got you, little shit. Oh, you're actually pretty cute. Oh, cute noises. Very cute. Makes little mew noises. Mew. Mew. $10,000 bits and I'll do it. Zelda makes the resub. Oh, they're so cute. Long live the king. Hey! Ah, damn it! You have flappy ears? Alright. Bye then. I had never done that. Alright. No, it's not that right. Am I in any trouble? It's probably fine. Chat, it was a bit. Mitch Twitch, thanks to the resub. Any plans for Dungeon Hack or more old DOS games? I don't know. Maybe I'm always open to the possibility. Good morning, Link. You're not allowed to be this adorable. I'm glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. But look at this instrument, and look at this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of the goddess. You should wear this all the time. Dowdo, thank you so much for the resub. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument? They tell me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous too. I asked Father about it and he says it's called a harp. Look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. No, Zelda, you're a goddess every day. David the Tolerated, gifting 5 subs to the chat. Thank you so much. I like this song too. So how do I look? I know this says but it's more like Great, obviously. I think so too, but it's nice to know you agree. Thanks, Link. There you are, Zelda. All prepared for today's ceremony? Hello, Father. Oh God! Well, I mean, if you guess you're gonna have a unibrow, might as well go all in on it. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-race ritual with Zelda. Just to give it your best out there. I feel like all this dialogue is just like, do well and you'll get to fuck her. Father, I don't know if he can do it. He kind of sucks. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's going to have to be perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point. Today's wing ceremony tests the skill of the rider as well as his bond to his bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him practicing as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwings share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. They talk about Link like he's not even there. Well, if you say nothing everywhere you go, it's like you're invisible. That is the ultimate dad bod. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, as I'm sure you recall. Ah, but that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to him was a crimson Loftwing. It's a breed so rare, we were sure of that for some time that it vanished from the line. Hey, nerd girl, what up? Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Get a streamer shout out for MTG Nerd Girl. If you guys haven't already, be sure to go follow her. Plays a lot of Magic the Gathering, a lot of other cool RPG stuff, like Pathfinder. So if you haven't yet, go give her a follow. Show her some support. How do you feel about Link's, like, dirty blonde hair in this one? Like, is the kind of brown okay, or do we want more blonde? I think they didn't go for the blonde because then the blonde would, like, match Zelda a little too much. His lip injections are what bothers you the most? He does have very pronounced lips. All the better to kiss. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race, what if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Duh. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now, jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Off you go. Dead. Just press down and call your Loftwing. You've killed him. Oh no! Link was not the imposter! Just carry him like the useless ragdoll that he is. Nice overkill! Thank you for the Twitch Prime resub. Are you two alright? That was a bit of whoopsie doodle on my part, wasn't it? That's very odd. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? You still can't sense your bird nearby. When you said you couldn't sense your left wing, I should have believed you. Yeah. I like Link's weird waist towel that he clearly just kind of has strapped against his body underneath his belt. Will I do a Pro Jared video on this? Nah, likely not. I feel like Skyward Sword's kind of been covered to death, and there's not really a whole lot more that I can add to the discussion. Probably practicing on tucking his dad bod belly. What? Have you seen Link? Dude, shredded. Link has the body that I want to obtain. The, like, pretty fit, but not buff. You know? Not, like, threateningly buff. You got a stamina fruit! Sweet Nova Bee, thank you for the resub. What's up, dude? Oh, Lord. Something wrong with the big hurry? Where's Groose? They went to the plaza. I shall mark it on your map. Got it. Like a volleyball player? I don't know if like a volleyball player is the vibe I'm going for. I've seen volleyball players, especially like lady volleyball players. They are super toned. And they all got the butt. What are you doing, dummy? Dash and roll into the tree. Oh wait, dashing. Sorry. A sky stag beetle. You'll never get it, kid. Give up. I do sincerely hope at some point they do port Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker over to the Switch as well. Oh, you know, Groose, that sure was a pain with all that scratching and pecking. Course it was. You thought a big Crimson Lot fling like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be. He's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Y'all remember when Groose became the most popular character on Skyward Sword? Well, Link, yeah. How long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh, wait, I got it. You here to talk about today's race? I can see in those dopey eyes of yours. And those unfathomably large lips. They're pleading, oh, Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please? You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up in the statue of the gods here in the ceremony. Well, sorry, pal. Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart. You might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where is that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think his tiny brain got confused by the clouds and got lost? Give him back. I've got no idea what you're talking about. There's the point. You know, we're all getting tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. Link says nothing. A lot of projection happening here. You've been friends since you were kids, big deal. Doesn't change the fact that you can float through life with your head in the clouds. Wake up, straighten up. Put on makeup. Or grow a backbone already. Dopes like you are dragging our honored ceremony through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Zelda! Hey, no, it's a... Now she does the point back. As her wrist goes through her bracelet. Don't worry about it. Don't even try it, Cruz. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose... You suppose? Suppose what? Suppose... He's just horny. He's just horny. Alright, tag yourself, I'm Bruce. Forget it! I wasn't supposing anything. Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback toward knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's your special flavor. Yeet! I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect those blockheads might have something to do with this. People like that character. I mean, Groose is awesome. It's the very beginning of the game, and he has his own character arc that actually goes really well. Zelda, want to go on a date? What? No, wait, no, Zelda. I said, do you want to go? Aww. Am I that undesirable? No. Hey, you're cute. Go to the statue. Want me to go back to the statue of the goddess? Shoutouts to this game for letting Link start off with 6 hearts. Hey, Link! Over here! I have some information about your Loftwing. Sorry, where did that come from? Hello? Where were you? Skyward Sword's one of the better stories in the series. I agree. Oh, there you are. I still wish they would, lean harder into, like, the Link Zelda romance. Because, like, this one, they really tease it quite a bit throughout. And I'm just like, nah, go full Final Fantasy on that shit. Let them kiss. Oh, hell yeah, I want a sword. Hey man, this is what I do all day. Ah, treasure! You gotta practice sword! Yeah, Zelda 2 is the only one where they actually smooch. That's all I want. Just want smooching. And then hardcore fucking with lots of in and out. Nah, I think I got it, man. Think so. You're just gonna tell me anyway, huh? Yeah, so far this feels alright. Yep. Can I get the rope up there? Yeah. Ha. Ho. Ha. Out. Ho. Ha. Ow. There's a stab move too, right? Yeah. Poke. Oh, okay. Not sure about that one. Poke. Ha. Ho. Ha. Ha. I got it. Let me try to recenter. Stab. Oh. Well, motion control seem to be fine. Fall over. Haha. Just says shake. Just kind of do a down stab motion, I guess. Yeah, it seems alright. Better than the Wii motion? It seems like about the same. You never needed magic power for a spin attack. Just kind of had it. In Ocarina of Time, if you had magic power, like the spin attack got like slightly more powerful, but you never needed it. Fuck up this butterfly. Yes! And now never tell me about a rupee again. Oh yeah, Wind Waker does have the, like, tornado spin attack where you really bird all over the place. You guys really gonna stand there and block my way, huh? Yep. Forget, do I have to do a thing here first to find the bird before I go get it, or can I just go get it? Like, I know where it is. Oh, okay. I see it now. Maybe that suspicious cave? Yeah. Yeah. What's my favorite Zelda character? Oh, out of my way! Yeah! Just don't make me go dowsing. Bat! 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 Ow! Bat! Two? I didn't hit you? Jesus. Dr. Bedlam, thank you so much for the tier 2 resub. Choo-choo. Hey. I like how Link's left arm looks kind of elongated and limp when he's not holding a shield. Oh. Oh. Nope. Okay. Don't do it. I want this treasure. 20 bucks. Bitch. Didn't even kill him. Was hard mode available right away? I don't think it was. But I would do it.
Hey!
Link! Oh, I had to go through the whole danger cave and you just... Okay. I was hoping I'd find you right here. Did Skyward Sword ever had a hero mode? Oh yeah. The hero mode made it so that enemies, you could not find random hearts. You had to use like the sit stumps to have a quick sit to heal. And like that's all you could do. Huh? Do you feel something in your heart? Who's calling for me? Look, there he is! Out of my way, barrel. Nope, not the barrel. I did it. I freed you. Bye. We should hurry, Link. Before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately. It's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say that it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down below. But I just have this feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. No one's been down there to see it, but I can't help but imagine. Oh, sorry. Let's get going. Just eat yourself off. Gotta get back to the beach. Enjoy the beach time. Whee! What if I just don't? See you at the surface! Whee! surface, come for me. Do a flip. Eh. Call of Duty, where we landed, boys? I don't like how all the clouds are like this like gross beige color. I think he's flying all right. Going okay.
Sweet.
Real Dragon Lord links to the Twitch Prime resub. Whoosh. You're not gonna let me go to that island, are you? Your loft wings really is amazing. Well, if it isn't Link. Word around the plaza is you found that dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time, all the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you? I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to go anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, huh? I don't think we haven't noticed the smug looks. Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you?
Well, Chris has been going on forever about how he's going to be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour and a ruffle about her.
Durr. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up this adorable little fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm gonna be one to claim that sailcloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way I was gonna let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, that sailcloth, Zelda's sailcloth, would be mine. Duh. Oh man. I bet she's thinking about me when she was stitching it. He's going to like jerk off into it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue. Just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody's stopping me and Zelda from having our moments. Ooh, it's so real I can see it.
Groose, behind you. Right behind you.
What? Can't you two see I'm in the middle of a... Quick! I had my erection. Can you explain just what you mean by our special moment alone? Nothing. Nothing big, really. Just Link. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy Link here how I was glad he found his red bird of his. Boy, am I looking forward to that fair race. Anyhow, later, Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves.
Hey, Groose, wait up.
Did you hear that guy? A fair race? Yeah, the chances of that happening are just about less than 0. Either way, don't let those fools get you down, Link. Just get out there and fly the best you can. I have a sword. I could stab him. I know you got these guys beat, and deep down I think you do too. Us? Alone? Come on, Link. Try to focus for once. Nope. Meow.
Hey!
Your attention, please. At last, we are ready to begin the wing ceremony. I was beginning to worry that we'd have to proceed without Link, but luckily, that is no longer a concern. I'm glad you could all make it. Before we start, I'll explain the rules for today's competition. Just get to the end. Excellent. Knighthood. Yeah. It's the 25th anniversary of our institution. I get it, because there's the 25th anniversary of Zelda when this came out. Now we're on 35 years. The lovely Zelda. She is lovely. You know, Zelda, that fringe works for you.
Hey! Hey!
Oh! Ha! Where am I going again? I already forgot. How'd you guys get ahead of me already? Done. Give! Mine, give! Hey, don't you know this is my day to get all the glory? Ow.
Yeah, you heard him. Let's see how you fly with egg on your face.
You assholes. Whew, you trying. Nope, damn it.
Sweet.
Oh, come on. Give it. You got the bird statuette. Sapphire Steel, Kensai, Wrathchild. Thank you guys for the resubs. Link! Oh my god! This is one of the sweetest moments in the games. Ready? Oh, look at the way they look at each other. It's so sweet. And the music's so nice. Outkiss. This game has the best relationship between the two? Oh yeah, absolutely. Great flying, Link. Congratulations. Ooh, or is this one better? Where she gets a little bit closer? Make the move, Link. Freaking hell. Oh. Now, Link is me in this situation. I am oblivious and stupid when it comes to stuff like this. Now we better get on with the ceremony. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. The boy kissed the girl. Link, hand me that bird statuette you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Flirting goes completely over your head. Same. She probably doesn't like me. Link. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasped victory at the celebration of the birdfolk in accordance with the old ways. I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. The blessings of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now pass on to you. Such a cute outfit. Yes! It smells nice too. I choose noise. Thank you for the resub. As soon as Zelda leaves, Link is just like, quit goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? Oh my god, look at that. She's so cute. Come on. This is horse shit. Are you kidding me? Don't make those bedroom eyes at me, woman. These are bedroom eyes. You know, they say that the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the one you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making the sailcloth in time to give it to today's champion. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, Link. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today like you promised, Link. Duh! Now we really should finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? None of these are appropriate. Just fucking sort of. I'm glad you're so well informed on this subject. I can feel the heat of her breath. What? You have to jump off the statue. Look down. See that big round design in the courtyard below? To finish the ceremony, you need to drop down right into the center of it. Leap off the ledge here, and right before the ground, press ZR to open your sailcloth. Wait, no! She knows what she's doing. And Link's just like, just fucking end me. Head empty, only horny. Whoops, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nailed it. Wanna try it again there, game? There we go. That was perfect! First try. Ha. You know, Link, seeing as how you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? You know, I consider myself a pretty dense person. But Link, my dude, you being hella dense. Link? Hey, Link. 0 out of 10, how good is Skyward Sword? I'd say like a 7. Today was amazing. Watch you win the race and performing the ritual together. I'll always remember this. It really was wonderful. You know, Link, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. What do you think she was going to say? She wanted to tell Link she's horny for him. It's only after this when Link's finally like, oh, that was my chance. Link?
Sweet.
1.1. Thanks for that Twitch Prime resub. And Daisy Coster, thank you so much. There, you're awake.
Oh.
And the bed is damp. Where's Zelda? She was with you, was she not? What happened to my daughter? I have very short legs for the size of my upper body. Link's talking, look at his lips move. Black tornado, you say? But that was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself. You're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything about her seem off? No, I didn't get that far. I mean, She's talking about the surface then. And you've been having dreams about a great mission. Well, sorry. You're an NPC in this life. You'll amount to nothing. Rest now. Zelda's going to be fine. Shockingly calm dad. Buddy. You know, I had a thought the other day, right before this game came out. And what if, just maybe, what if none of the Zelda games are actually that good? Come here. Hold on, you eat this. Nope. Whoops, whoopsie doodle! Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, like, I like the Zelda games. But it's not like each and every one is just like the second coming of Nintendo or whatever. I was kind of thinking about it. The Zelda game is just Nintendo's Sonic the Hedgehog fan base, where they just refuse to see any game as anything less but amazing. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh, he's just pissed because I threw him off a ledge. Treasure. Dude, I'll yeet you off again. Hurts it off. Thanks for the resub. Can something be bad if everybody likes it? Yeah. There's a lot of really bad movies that makes a lot of money. A lot of people go see and they love it. Or anytime Bethesda releases anything. Ah, fuck. That's just a crazy thought I had that... Like, the games are good, don't get me wrong. But what if, nostalgia aside, aesthetics and whatever deeper meaning within the games or the plot of the story that we kind of form on our own brains and kind of connect the dots, since the game doesn't really do that for you. I feel like a lot of people kind of fill those spaces in between for themselves. Whoops. And that kind of makes them like it more than objectively how like the game presents itself. Does that make any goddamn sense? It's kind of like the whole timeline thing. Like, people want there to be a grander scheme within all the plots of the Legend of Zelda series than there actually is. And there really isn't. It doesn't matter. What's my favorite Zelda game? My favorite Zelda game is Link to the Past. Though I do think the best one is Link Between Worlds. Finally, the real waifu shows up. Fee is a waifu? Yeah, absolutely. Look at their, like, stockings or whatever. If I go down that thought process, you gotta say the same for Mario too, though? Oh yeah, absolutely. Like, there are plenty of Mario games that I don't think are great. Like, replaying Sunshine again wasn't great. And I enjoyed Mario Odyssey, but I don't think Mario Odyssey was the best Mario ever either. I don't know, these are just like thought processes I had. Where, like, taking the nostalgia out of it, and I think what a lot of people like for Zelda is, again, is like they fill in the blanks for themselves. And it's got great aesthetics and atmosphere and all that, don't get me wrong. Oh, but I mean, like, presentation, gameplay-wise, and all that, I don't know. I said, whoa. Am I supposed to... See, this is what I always struggled with. This is one of the things I actually struggled with in the original game, was the Skyward Strike. I could, like, never get this to work properly. Whoop, right there. Right there. Right, whoop. There we go. Nailed it. You got the goddess sword. Recognition complete. Hey. I've had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. Again, like if we're talking about like the grand scheme of things when it comes to plot. This plot is just like you are the chosen one, the chosen hero, go save the world. And if that was like the plot that showed up in like any other game or any other RPG, whatever, people would criticize it for being like wholly unoriginal and uninspired. But Zelda gets a pass for being Zelda. Alright, Link, you don't need to cradle the sword like it's a child. Or a gun? I think Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks are the worst of the Zelda games. That's a hard agree for me. I hate Phantom Hourglass, and I don't think Spirit Tracks is all that much better. I do feel those are the weakest Zelda games. But again, they get a lot of leniency because they're Zelda. In the same way that I don't think every Final Fantasy game is amazing. Yeah, and that's one of the downsides. Or not downsides. It's, I guess, not necessarily strawman arguments, but anytime you bring up this Zelda game isn't very good, the response is like, but what about the CDI games? It's like, well, we're not talking about those. Is this thing always floating? Hey, do something. Come on, where is it? Where is it? Whoop, there it is. Aww. Bink. It is done. I have recognized you as my master, so now I'll follow you wherever I go. Yep. Go save Zelda. I got it. Alright. Hero nod. Hell yeah. I always liked, ever since Twilight Princess, where they gave him like the chainmail underneath his tunic. Just kind of made sense to me. Green tunic Link, best tunic Link. How does their hat stay on? I mean, if we want to talk about the objectively best Zelda game that is like flawless in every single way, Four Swords Adventures, obviously. I got an adventure pouch. Hey, idiot. Poor Zelda, this is your fault, you know. You can barely fly straight. You really shouldn't open other people's cupboards without permission. Wow, that's a really nice chest. Jared, do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. Hey, wait a second. I recognize that face on the punching bag. Why are you punching Zelda? Oh yeah, Link's crossbow training? No one played that. I bought the Wii Zapper and everything for it. Let's see here. Damn it! Wasn't it Zelda's room that had the... I think it's like Majora's Mask or Tingle or whatever in it? I forget. Just looking at other people's stuff. Sean Lee, thank you for the resub. I really appreciate it. What about the Water Temple? An Ocarina of Time? The Ocarina of Time Water Temple isn't that bad. It's just that kids were dumb and couldn't figure it out. And the only thing that made it frustrating in the 64 version was having to constantly open the menu to take the boots on and off. That's what made it clunky. Like, design-wise, it was fine. Kids are just stupid. Steve Phoenix, thanks for the resub. That's up to 2 years now. Level up to a diamond shirt. I was never a kid. It's true. I was a cantankerous old man for 30 years. I'm not impressed by anything. What? You have an update. Go to the light. Thank you. I know there was a bunch of extra stuff I could do here. This isn't where the bazaar was it? Oh, it is. All right. Okay. Sending me this message because you discovered tactics? Oh, tactics is the best. Oh my god, this guy. Why do you have such a small face for such a large head? Probably just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Hup! How are the motion controls? That's about the same, honestly. So far, it hasn't been any worse or any better. Where am I going? There it is. Meow. Whoops. No, I know. I know. I didn't mean to press you. I'm sorry. No. I remember. Didn't mean to do that. Here we go. Where are we dropping, boys? 150 links. Drop down to the surface. Only one will survive. I didn't press that. I was trying to faceplant just straight to dead. Please make sure you use your sailcloth while descending. No. We've arrived. Let me die already. Am I able to play original Xbox games? I have an Xbox. I would need to get a proper upscaler in order to be able to play and stream them. I don't have an upscaler right now. I wasn't really sure which one to grab. Ah, fuck. Ah. Chop him out. Damn it. Nope, fuck. Come on. Nope, try it again. Oh, that didn't even kill you. Nope. Oops, wrong button. Back out. There we go. Use the OSSC with the OG Xbox component cables? What's the OSSC? So I feel like anything that has upscaling through the component cables would help a lot. Open source scan converter? Oh. Retro Tink 5X. There's so many options. Swear to God, there better not be something down there I need to fight like 3 or 4 times. Remember when this game was coming out? Like before it came out. And people were like listening to like the trailer theme song. And then they realized if you play the theme song backwards, it's just Zelda's lullaby in reverse. What does that mean? And then there's just nothing about fan theory and fan theory and fan theory and trying to figure out what it could possibly mean that this Zelda game would use Zelda's lullaby backwards. What's the deeper meaning there? And the answer was just there was no deeper meaning, it just kind of sounded neat. That's kind of what I'm talking about when it comes to like the plot of Zelda games. People are trying to fill in the spaces and make them bigger and deeper than they actually are. I have information to report. You can't do these doors. Young one. Child of destiny descended from the sky. Touch me, it'll be cool. Eh. Yay! Dowsing? No, I know how to douse. I do hate it. But I'll do it. Alright. Let's do it. Look for Zelda. Look for Zelda. Find Zelda. Up there. Okay. Whee! Whee! Find Zelda. Sign Zelda. Zelda! Wait. Zelda. You know what I actually really disliked about this game? That this was another Zelda game about time travel. Tell me, what is your name? The motion controls feel a lot better, in a sense, because I don't need to worry about the infrared sensor bar or anything. So like I could be playing like this really, and it'd still work. So not having to worry about that does kind of help. Resident Evil, yeah. I've already 100% this game, so I'm gonna skip through a lot of this. You haven't set up beacon yet, you dumb idiot! Now set up beacon. Sorry, Grandma. God. I just... Did I not? Really? That isn't over the X enough for you? You bitch. Am I more of a Nintendo guy or PlayStation guy? Oh, I'm absolutely more of a Nintendo guy. Na-na-na-na. But I'm also someone who, at least I think, can reasonably, objectively look at most things with reasonable expectations. Grandma, there ain't anything in here. You lied to me. Grandma. Hi, little birds. Oh, hell yeah. Come here. I'm gonna kill all of you. I wish I could sprint with my sword out. See, like... Again, like when you fight these guys, I feel like it's pretty clear how you're supposed to fight them. Like that. But like, I've seen other... like YouTube Let's Plays that people try to play this game, and like they go to fight like a goblin or whatever, and they just do this. And like, fucking bullshit game doesn't even fucking work, you won't die, fuck. Yeah, it's like, or you could, you know, play the game properly.
Hey!
I'm Gorkle, Goron! Oh. Ooh.
Oh!
Wow! It's better!
Oh!
My save point.
Oh! Oh!
Anything neat in here? Now let's unlock this shortcut. I did it. Probably should have bought a shield. Oh well, I guess. Wait, this is where it came from, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is. Whoops, wrong way. If you have certain amiibo, get the amiibo DLC so you can go to the sky whenever you want. I wonder if that's what speedrunners are going to use now. Like in one of these speedrun Skyward Sword, they use the Switch version because they can use the amiibo to like warp up wherever they need to. I could see that being a thing. You've entered Fair Woods. TennoCon complete? What's TennoCon? How y'all getting to go to all these conventions? Washington does not have enough conventions. Whoop. You need to fly to Texas? I know Texas has tons of them. Like when I lived there, I was going to one like almost every month. I guess I'd also feel most comfortable going to conventions in states that have a high vaccination rate. Whee! Ha! Oh, little Kiwi! I'll save you, little bastard! Come on. Why are you blocking so much, dude? Stab. Stab. Okay, don't stab. Come on. Oh. So if I give you one of these. Oh. Oh, look how cute you are. Cute. No. Wait, come back. Oh.
Sweet.
Happy Fun Ball! Thanks to the Twitch Prime resub! 1 year gets you a new gold shirt! Thank you so much. Hey. Stop running or I'll stab you. Oop, come on. Let's lock on, please? Jesus.
Sweet.
Rick25 also resubscribing up for 2 years. I see you. You're not sneaky. I think so, huh, you fucker? This would probably be easier for me to do if I wasn't like sitting at a desk and had a bunch of shit in front of me. Like if I was just on a couch and had like free range of my hands, I'd be doing better, but just having the desk and all my streaming equipment is kind of in the way. You don't want to eat me? No, man. You're too cute. Zelda? I marched the Kikwi known as Machi. This Kikwi most likely produces a false positive dowsing reaction to previous contact. I don't like the way he talks. Like the like weirdly like robotic computer analysts. I don't know. Doesn't really make her like charming. Oh, a thing! Yes! An amber relic. Bloop. Can I reach that? I can. $1. It's not meant to be charming because Zelda is there for it? Yeah, but you're not with Zelda the entire game. You're with Fee the whole game, though. Look at that big chunky one. Damn it. You have a companion that's not charming, so Zelda ends up more charming? Then it's not mutually exclusive. I kind of disagree on that. Idiot. Like, they don't need that to make Zelda's character better. You could also just have two well-written characters. No such thing as well-written in Zelda. Mostly true. Remember that time Twilight Prince is like, yeah, you fuckers like collecting heart pieces? Here you go. Now I need 5 for a heart. I want those 2. Give. Give. Aww. Whoops. What is this? Pile of dirt? Hello? Anything in this bush? Hey. What was I doing? Don't eat me! Yep. I forgot what I was doing. Going after Zelda still? I didn't hate the fact that this game basically makes like mini dungeons out of the overworld. You know what I mean? Like this whole Faron Woods is basically its own dungeon, and not just like a path to the first quote-unquote dungeon. Did I come from that direction? I feel like I did. Oh, so I was just looking at the Elder and I completely forgot where I saw him now. Got streamer brain. Why is it more popular something gets, the more toxic the fan base is? Because it becomes harder to gatekeep, obviously. I mean, that's just how it's gonna be for any game. Like, as soon as you have more and more people involved, there's increases the likelihood there being more and more shitty people. That's just a universal truth. Don't do it, birds. Swear to God. Come on. Blocked my Skyward Strike, son of a bitch. Hey. I want that bug. Give bug. Got him. More than Rhino Beetle. Gonna put that in my pocket. Yep. Yep. Hey. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come here. Maybe I have to? Oh, I had to first. Oh no, he's trying to crawl away! I'm gonna let him. Get out of here, little one. Wait. Hold on. If I get rid of all the grass, then where will you go? He's just trying to stay by the grass. Oh no. I've been discovered. First person crawling. Ow! Hey! You shit! Come here. There we go. Get this guy shoved down. Boom. Big Rugby, thanks for gifting 2 subs. Where am I? Oh, I'm back here? Shit. Don't do it. Warned you. I like when you could just like something and not be considered part of a fan base. I don't know, that's how I'm trying to live my life right now, honestly. It's like, I'm just gonna like something and enjoy it on my own time and not participate in any kind of discourse. No. Shit, where'd I leave him? What direction is this? Oh, this is back out. I mean, I say that, but I also have to, like, most of my job is sharing things that I like. Simon Mata, thanks for the resub. You know what I mean? So I guess I'll, like, try to enjoy stuff, but I can't just not. Yeah. I still have to talk about it, but I guess that's still a little different than being a part of the quote-unquote community. I don't know, I'm not like chasing the Twitter trends or whatever and trying to get follows and being like, hey, if you like these things, I also like these things. Let's follow each other and be mutuals. Damn, y'all. Twitter is just a worse Tumblr now. There's the fat bastard. How do I get there again? Always has been. I take that, right? Damn. Well, you are no sailcloth from Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. Fuck. Just slapped in the face by a rock. Head her up! Cash. Oh, get rocked! Did I already push this guy? I don't think I pushed that guy. I haven't pushed this guy. There we go. Damn it. Oh, come on. $5. Guess let's have a nice sit for a minute. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. And hip. Nope, nope, nope. Stop. And hip. Hip. There we go. Hey, man. Is that your butt? That was your butt. I just... Where's Zelda? Zelda? The creature with the blonde hair. One more Kikwi remains unaccounted for. Q. Alright, little bastard, where are you? Oh, I found one. Alright, make sure you hit that follow button for more top tier comedy such as that. No, no. Get off. Whoop. Get off. Get off. Come on. Look at this bastard. He's got a helmet. No, it's not even a helmet, it's just a bandana. Many of you. Come on. Come on. Shink. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Ah, you fuzzy little cute guy. Hey, drop that thing. I've killed him. Oh, all right. That was effective. QQ. Get back to the other queue. I was asking you about the motion controls. I feel like they work a little bit better now because you don't need to worry about the sensor bar. Whoop, turn around. Yep. Whoop. Oh, God. There. Now I just need to go back to the other boy. What's the fastest way back to him? Back was he again? Ooh, a thingy. Yay! Thank you, game, for not telling me all about the Amber Relic one more time. Hey, could you... Damn it. It's 2021, everything gets panned. I mean, that's true. Thanks to social media, people get the most rewarded if they are outraged about anything. And that's the sad truth. The more outraged you are, come being more rewarded. That's how you get likes, retweets. I don't know if anyone needs to hear this, but Skyward Sword actually isn't that good of a game, and here's why. A thread. Come on. And another sit. Give me that heart. Tight. Oh man, that's all the way back down there. Oh, my Kikwis are doing well! Is this game good or not? It's fine. Like, it's still enjoyable enough. I think she headed that way. I think the biggest tease about this game is they string you along throughout the entire game, right? Because the whole time there's like, Zelda's just right over there. Or, hey, right on the other side of this door is Zelda. Or, keep going this way. And there's a Zelda right there. And it's just like, God damn it, just... It works well because like it makes you want to keep going because like, you're so close. You're just like, get me in there, damn it. Why did I drop down by his ass? RPG Wiz, thank you for the resub. Oh, whoa. I'm just going back to here, aren't I? Yeah. He doesn't even see me. I should probably save it. I just assume, even though this was like 10 years later, I'll just assume this game doesn't have any kind of autosave. Go. They did autosave? That's good. I wasn't gonna risk it. Oh. I should go back and get a shield. I accidentally jumped off when it was like coming back. Yeet. Yeah! Oh. Damn it. I'm keep trying to faceplant. The game won't let me. Alright, which one of you guys need to talk to again? Not you. You! A small seed satchel? Oh. That's a wooden shield that can block stuff. $50. Got these bombs or need to get a bomb bag first? Yeah, you fucker. Okay, 10 additional seeds for $100. Forget that. He's like, you won't buy it? And this is an upgrade guy.
Oh yeah.
Ah, better. Upgrade. I'm missing some stuff. How about that? Dusk relic, jelly blob. Damn it. Oh, a treasure! Master Link, you cannot get this treasure. Damn it. There we are. Okay. And we're going back. Wait, hello? Nyam. That's green. That's the one I gotta go to, right? Yeah. Whoosh! I can descend to a specific bird statue? Good. Alright, now I'm all shielded up, baby. Swing back. Swing forward. Ha! First try. Finally. Some sexiness is in the game. I actually remember really enjoying all of the Girahim fights. Especially when he's just like No! 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 Did I stop him in time? Shit! Ha! No, bees! Get him! There we are. I don't know why those bees were so pissed. It wasn't my fault. Some seed ammo! Oh yeah. Forgot I had that. Oops. Come here, bitch. No? Okay. Good. The bees didn't see me, otherwise my life would be forfeit. Link, come on, man. Come on, dude. Don't. Dude, do not. Dude. Come on. Now you deal with the bees. Let's go back to that shortcut so I never need to do that again. All right. Lost in Blue shortcut strats, exactly. Just like Lost in Blue. This game copies Lost in Blue, beat for beat. Oops. Idiot. Alright. No, don't come here. Don't come here. Don't be coming here. Just, no, sir. It's fine. I hate that I can see your leopard print thong. Do I need to touch each of these in order to unlock them for the fast point? Ah, my shield! Blocks one thing and it practically busts. Okay. Yeah! Oh, the gold one. Back. Oops. I keep pressing B to jump backwards like an idiot. Come on. Damn it. There. This is almost too difficult to play with motion controls at my desk. I don't have like, I'm too afraid of like going all the way down with my hand, just slamming my hand onto the table. Again, if I was just like on my couch in front of my TV or something, probably super comfortable. Here, not the most ideal. Hey, good to see you again. All right, bye. Oh, I'm trying to take care of something first. Okay. Look at these things, aren't they neat? Can't do shit with it. No. It's still making me. Okay. Come on. Yep. Wow, shot straight to the sky. Crazy. How well do the button alternatives work? I actually have not tried it without the motion controls yet. Like the stream said, I'm gonna play it with motion controls because that's the way God intended it. God is Shigeru Miyamoto. Can it be played without motion controls? Yeah, you can play it using just buttons. It's like every one of these you do like unlocks a different chest or some shit like that. Oh, we got any other stuff around here? Okay, let's lock on game. He who descends from above, look to the star that the bird rising heavensward gazes upon, and aim your shot there! Like, there are some games where the motion controls actually did work better. Like, compare Resident Evil 4 on GameCube to Resident Evil 4 on the Wii. Resident Evil 4 worked great on the Wii, almost too well. Like, it made the game too easy. No, 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 no. I can't open the door. Before I can aim my shot skyward or whatever. Alright. Where y'all want me launching this? Wait, hold on. Let me touch the bird first. Save the game, make sure I got this unlocked or whatever. Metroid Prime 1 and 2 were also great on the Wii. So was Pikmin in Pikmin 2. Like, I think those games worked like almost, those were like awesome on the Wii. Farm Cat, gifting out a sub. Why does it keep putting my shield away? Just because I swapped to the slingshot? Mopuhead, also resubscribing. Oh no, auras of creatures or whatever. Nope, nope, come on, swag. Oh, it's kind of put stuff in the way for you to cut. That's kind of fun. New gen web physics. They were there in the old gen too. Farm cat gifting out a bunch of subs. Oh, claw thingy. Yeah, and a monster claw.
Monster Claw.
Just let me have it. It's right there. Can I just give? God damn it, game. Fuck. Link, your arms can reach it. You have such long, dangly arms in this game. Just. Okay. Oh, heck. Leave me alone. Oh, come on. Oh boy. Your sword upcut equals grab? I mean, made my hand touch it? And I guess that was good enough for the game? I don't know. Did I really confuse you that much? Eyeball thing. Hello? Okay. Doesn't kill you? I just don't want these little things on me. I'm more worried about that than anything else. Back off. You just re-at me? Reaction time is amazing. Hey, spider. Okay, I think I knocked that guy down sufficiently enough. Don't be a problem later. Nah. Aha! Where am I? I'm back here. Right. I am the twig. Thanks for the resub. Wait, where do you go to? Need to get the beetle. Yeah. I remember not liking flying the beetle very much. How did I feel about this game when it first came out? I liked it. I don't think it's the best Zelda by any means. But I generally enjoyed it, and I didn't have as many problems with it as a lot of people seem to have. Turn around. I said turn around. Ow, fuck! I can't do like my vertical swings very well because I don't want to smash my hand. Farm Cat gifting out more subs. Come on. Poke. 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 Two doors lead to rooms left and right, but they will only open when the gemstones are struck. One is above, one is below. Hardly cryptic. Shit. This is my last seed. Works if you swing the wrist. I mean, you can swing from wrist, but this isn't as precise as like getting the full elbow motion. I think that's why a lot of people had troubles with a lot of the motion controls, because they're trying to go just from the wrist. And like, that gets a little more spammy and not as clean. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright, well now I can make it over there, but I don't have any more seed. Is that where I came from? That's where I came from. Is there another climby boy or something? There. There's treasure right there. I guess I just need to go back and find more seed. Because I am plumb out. These little guys can drop it, right? Come on. Bonk. 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 Got him. Nope. Got him. 5 more bullets. You remember your wrist sore, getting sore from playing this? I'll remember my wrist getting sore. Alright. Seed acquired. Where'd you want me to shoot? Can't be that guy, right? No, this can't be right at all. Your wrist can get sore doing other things? Like what? What do you mean? Cupcake Fairy, thanks for the resub. It is in quite some time. That door still closed. So I just need a... Oops. Okay, I'll apparently just slide right off my ass. I can't. Can I reach that from the log? Maybe I can. Ooh, $1. Shit. Come on, man. I'm almost out of these. No, I can't. Okay. Getting my order of operations all screwy. Nope. Don't think I need to go back into there. Bro, am I just brain farting hard? Could shoot that dollar down. And then I would have one more dollar. I feel like this happened the first time I played the game too. I was just like, wait, what was I doing? What? Oh, thank you. I've lost 3 hearts. Appreciate it. I think you have to get there from that side? Hey, why can't I remember? What's the verdict on the motion controls? I thought the motion controls were fine originally, and they're fine here too. What the fuck was I doing? Hey, $1. There's another treasure up there. I can't reach that yet, can I? No, just gotta be able to get up there. I did this whole thing, right? Busted that eye. Yeah, I got that. Was it all the heckin' way back here? I don't feel like it was. Because I hit that one first. Oh, wasn't you climb up the vines and then you like turn around and see it? Oh my fucking god, dude. How's my sword not hitting this? Fuck. Oops, too far. It's like through here. And I think I turn around and climb up. Could you guys give me your stuff? Seed, please. Shit. No? Hmm. Okay, that didn't do anything for me. Dude, I swear I've had this exact same issue the last time I played this too. Same dungeon, same part. I don't like hit that again, do I? You're clearly already hit. Hitting you again doesn't do anything. These spider webs keep building these back so fast, just like real spiders. Dude, it's spider season in Seattle like you wouldn't believe right now. There are webs everywhere. Oh, you okay? Two doors lead to the left and right. Yeah, so here. One is above, one is below. Yeah, thank you. JS Wolf, thanks for the resub. Can I can't swim down yet, right? No, I can't dive. It's like in the stupidest place. Oop, climb it. Thank you. Oh. No swim faster button? Nope. Just swim. God, I want that dollar. There it is. That brings the water... No, opens that up. God. Of all the things you can use your stamina for, I wish I could swim faster. Climb? Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just gonna break all your webs. Wait, can my sword reach the webs? One sec. I've only got one seed left. You guys drop seed? A boing. Damn it. Seed? Seed! Come here, you fucker. Oh, what? No, I'm getting off in time? Shit. Now. Cut. It's right there. It's... Okay. Okay. Oop. Ow. Not more of you guys. Fuck. Come on. Straight down. There we go. Really? Oh. 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 Ow. Why is it all made of grape juice? Why doesn't this cut the web? I'm doing full-on spins. In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Thanks, man. Don't you wish to find a map? Not particularly. Well, you'll find it soon. More water. I don't really need that. Treasure? You found a map! Just like the prophecy revealed. Give me that dollar. Alright, so now with the water all the way up, I can make some progress. Yay! Brace with his legs. There we go. Now I can reach it. Ha! God, when Link wants to cut grass, he gets vicious about it. Just. Could you fast forward Fee in the original? No. Hey, man. Come on. Poke! Poke, damn you! Poke? Hello? Sword? Thank you. Alright, let's do it. Whoops, 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 whoops. This is just wrist movement. Come on. Why are you so obsessed with my sword? Die! Dude, it's like not liking my dying to the right movement. Yep. Away my shield. Out of the way, microphone. Come here. No, I didn't want to slash. Just, please. No. Reset. Okay. 2 hands. No, I accidentally bugged my other controller. Fuck. Put the shield down. I was able to get the first one so easily. Hold on. Both you both look at me. Both you, same time. Had to be both, obviously. Gamers know that. That was a lot of hype for a key. Whoops. Ha! Ha! God, there's still this whole freaking room. I even done the beetle part. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Stelphos. You got 2 swords. Come on, game. Work with me. Ow! All right, done. Dude, like, those fights are a little bit better. All right, give me this stupid thing. You got the beetle! Congratulations! You have acquired a new item. It flies. Thank you. Okay, so if I recall correctly, I gotta like fly out and find the switch so I can get out of here. Oh! Yay, the spider. Fuck you. $20. Doink! Got that money though. Which... I am the twig with 100 bits. You got the beetle? Thank you! Alright. Hey! Oh, they do make new webs and go back up. How about that? Don't do it. Which came first? Arkham Sound came first. Am I having fun? Come back here. Damn it. Oh, wait, still going. No, I want those. Give. Got it. Worth. Farmcat, thanks for 1,000 bits. Come on. Come on. Star Fox. Sick. Just fly straight. No. No, you can make it. I believe in you. Go. Come on. Go, go, go. No, no, no. So close. Going up. Nope, you're fine, sir. You're fine. Oh, a piece of heart. Yay. It's like candy. If I recall correctly, like only one of these things is actually important. Oh, that box could have anything, like $20. I didn't say stop. Hey, man. Ah, fucking come ass. Turn around. Try it again. There we go. Is that progress or the way back? That might be the way back. Oh, no progress. At least there's a save point in the dungeon. Fuck. Come on. Fuck. Damn it. Come on. Okay, controls. Reset. Now this one. Why do you keep going off to the side so much? Bro. I feel like I'm getting interference between my Joy-Con and my Switch, which is down below and behind my, my setup here. I know I can make it. Just let me have this. At this point, I'm trying to prove a point. Nailed it! I don't understand, like, as soon as I launch it, it goes off to the side so much. I don't even know if this thing can cut trees. Fuck. It cannot. Alright, well, thought I was gonna be cute and get to the Switch right away. Cannot. And now you know. You're welcome. Thanks for the bits, Farm Cat. Come on. Why don't you like when I move you? Oop, careful. I think my Joy-Cons are just shitty and busted. Wow. Hey, man. Flip over. Thank you. What you got in there? Stuff? Oh, you're a metal crate. You're not stuff. Alright. Come here, idiots. Hello. Is that good enough? Nope. Yeah. Hello, everybody. Open up. Hi there. Now, give me your stuff. Ha. Again, a lot of fanfare just for a small key. Just fuck yes, dude! Is that where I came in from, or was it above? Guess it is that. Go swimming. Farm Cat gifting more subs. No. Oh, money tree. Haha, shortcut. I am the smartest. Is this my first time playing? No, I 100%ed this game when it came out on the original Wii. I actually got the special bundle that had the gold Wii remote and everything. 'Cause I'm just such a cool fucking guy. Although apparently that gold Wii remote's kind of collectible now. Stupid. Hey. Oh, I missed. Damn it. I thought the gold was Wii versus the Queen. That was like actual fucking gold, not just gold colored. Damn it. Ah! There we go. Heart. Ah! What in the sweet god? This a low-key Hydra monster? Why's that last swing not reaching? Alright, come on. Line yourself up. Nope. Line yourself up. There we go. Oh, there's another heart. Go, little friend. Oh, please make it. Ah! Yes! Oh, see ya, nerd. He's dead, right? Yeah, he's very dead. Goodbye forever! Hee hee! Look, man. There's only one way out of this. This poor bokoblin.
What is that thing?
Oh no! Bonk. Oops. Whoops. Ah, I'm wasting my few precious bullets. Ha! Those ones are a little bit further away. Bite it! Bite it! Bite it! Yeah! Come on. I don't think I've ever walked across this completely straight. The controls feel better on the Joy-Con than they did on the Wii. They honestly feel about exactly the same. Not any better. Not any worse. Just the same. Little treasure boy? $20! Can I make that? Hup! Answer's no. feel like I should be able to. Isn't that how you get to the chest? You like swing down to it, right? Yeah, that guy right there. Nope, keep going. Come on, you can do it. Oh, here we go. Ha! Keep moving, come on. Keep the momentum. There you go, baby. Easy. Oh, fuck, I missed it. I don't know. I couldn't have run any more straight than that, but... Sure, game. Make me the dumb one. Ah, oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, fuck, dude, this is... Also, I'm like not losing hearts for this? Swing, dude. First try. There we go. Never not had it. You got a Tetris block. I remember hating doing this. Yeah, physics. Go back across again. You got a perfection piece? That's why millennials all have anxiety. It's because we all played perfections as a kid. Pop goes perfection. All right. Okay. Just gotta. Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Fucking, come on. Come. I hate this. Oh, you're so close. Come on. You can see like the jankiness of the sensor of it though, right? There we go. Gotta make the boss key door into a little motion control gimmick. No one say anything horny. Look who it is. I thought that tornado I stirred up would have tossed you and torn you apart. Yet here you are, not in pieces. Not that your life has or death has any consequence. It's just that the girl that matters now, and I can sense her here, just beyond this door. Yes, we plucked Her Majesty from her perch in the clouds, and now she's ours. Oh, but listen to me. I am being positively uncivil. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the demon lord who presides over this land you look down upon, this world you call the surface. You may call me Girahim. In truth, I very much prefer to be indulged with my full title, Lord Girahim, but I'm not fussy. Link's just like, wait, this guy might be evil. Did you really just draw your sword? Foolish boy. By all rights, the girl should have fallen into our hands already. She was nearly ours when that loathsome servant of the goddess snatched her away. Do you have any idea how that made me feel inside? Furious! Outraged! Sick with anger! This turn of events has left me with a strong appetite for bloodshed. Still, it hardly seems fair, being in my position, to take all of my anger out on you. Which is why I promise up front not to murder you. No, I'll just beat you within an inch of your life. I actually remember liking these fights. Because you're like, ugh! You try to get him, and he's just like, oh, got your sword, nerd! Ah, quite the sword you have. But so long as you telegraph your attacks like the novice you are, you'll never land a blow. Like, it just takes your sword, like, that's terrifying. Give it back! Nope, that's not what I did. Does this do anything for you? Nope. Nope, I keep moving my arm too fast, it's making me swing. Fuck. Ha! Ah. Stab! Woo! Through the stab! Let go, you son of a bitch! Huh? I hate they did the whole, like, it teleports behind you, nothing personnel, kid. There we go. Now it's getting real.
Sweet.
Ah! Angel Marina, thanks for the resub. Huh? Ah! Just right into my backhand. Ah! Whoa. It's okay, kids. Oops. Okay, game. Okay. Oh, too soon. Damn it. No, that's not what I want in game. God damn it. No, pick up the fucking heart. Are you shitting my ass? I remember that being the kind of frustrating part, is like you gotta hold your sword off to the side, right? So he puts his defense up. So then you move your arm to the other side to like do the feint attack. But when you do that, it makes you do the swing instead. Like the fight's cool. I just wish it was easier to go like, hey, I'm gonna swing here and then be able to move to the other side without the game just fucking up. At least I can skip the cutscene. Alright. So like if I try to go from here, and then... Like if I do it even like slightly too fast. Okay. No, not... That's one of the problems if you do like just like the wrist movement. It's like if you do just wrist movement, then it's almost too fast. Fuck. Don't mind give out. Spin attack. Nope, nope, he doesn't give a shit. Okay. Whoa. Alright, you got that attack off fast, so give him that. Oh, he tricked me. There we go. Right into it. Okay, game. If that was another time, I try to do it as diagonally as possible. Alright, use that sword. At least he doesn't do the whole hit me 3 times until I change my pattern thing. Damn it. Give me a sec. Fuck. Nope. There. Well, you put up more of a fight than I would have thought it possible. I was such a soft boy. But don't clap for yourself just yet. That sword of yours is the only reason you still live. I fear I spent far too long teasing and toying with you. The girl's presence is all but faded from this place, which means there's no reason to linger here. Goodbye, Sky Child. Run and play this time. Get in my way again, though, and you're dead. You enjoy my package? Yay! This place is pretty. RP walk. Kinda looks like the areas in Breath of the Wild that you gotta bring Zelda to. Oh, right. You want me to, do this whole thing? Yeah. I have a message written in the language of the gods of old. Allow me to translate for you. This is where she dances, right? Yeah. She must travel to 2 sacred places to purify her body. Wait, she's got to purify her body? Is this before or after I defile it? Yeah, Fee's got a nice outfit. Like I said, her, like, stocking things or whatever on her legs are nice. Oh, I got another thing. Oh wait, hold on, I'm back. We gotta go to Eldon. Let's return to the sky once more! Hey, you little adorable bastard. Hey, it's me, Quee! Did you find the girl? Who are you? Alright. Thanks, you little adorable bastard. Alright, hey! We just got a booster pack redemption. Chat, if you don't know, hanging out in chat earns you gold pieces. And you can spend those gold pieces for different rewards, including opening up a booster pack of your choosing, including the all-new Forgotten Realms, now available on account that I was able to win my pre-release, so I got a bunch of these for us to open. Don't even know what's in them. G Divino has redeemed the booster pack opening and says, you choose for us. You know what I'm gonna choose? I'm gonna choose some Final Fantasy. I choose Final Fantasy. Opus 12. Bap, 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 bap. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Blaze, Dancer, a Chocobo. It's Freya. There was someone in chat saying the other day, like, if they got Freya, they'd be super excited. There's Freya. And Steiner. Hell yeah, dude. From their Dissidia Opera Omnia forms. Just a monk. Who's this? Belle from Crystal Chronicles? The first one? No, whatever. Ooh, we got a foil blue mage. Just a common. Well, let me double check here. Alright, so hold on, I need to bring the uncommons forward. That's right, I almost forgot. Hold on. Alright, I got a blue mage. Alright, first uncommon is the Oracle of Light from 14. Just Oracle of Light. Not Minfilia, it is Oracle of Light. Alright. Jagran. Also Crystal Chronicles. Crystal Exarch from 14. Is this the Shadowbringers guy? I've not played this yet. Not Shadowbringers, at least. Don't spoil. Alright, and finally, our rare card is... Lanny from Final Fantasy IX! Dude, we got so many Final Fantasy IX cards in here. Some original artwork over, too. Boom, there you go. That is the rare we opened up from our Final Fantasy pack, courtesy of G. Divinio. Lanny! This is like the Final Fantasy IX pack. Just got 3 Final Fantasy cards all in there. Lonnie's the bounty hunter? Yeah, she's the one who hangs out with Flaming Amarant at the early... when you first meet him. Boom. There you go, y'all. Lonnie's pretty ripped. Oh yeah, I mean, she's like a barbarian more or less, so... Okay. With that, I think I'm gonna wrap it up, chat. And playing Skyward Sword here. If I play it again, I think I want to try it without motion controls. See if it, just to see how that compares. But I don't know. I also need to decide if I'm actually like having fun with the game or not. Hope you guys enjoyed watching, though. Maybe we'll get to more of it tomorrow. Let's do a raid, though. I want to raid someone. Ray is currently doing, streaming herself doing the Pokemon Go Fest, which is awesome. Where she's trying to get as many shiny Pokemon as possible. And of course, we all know and love and stand Ray. So let's go hit up Ray Senpai. Follow her if you haven't already. If you haven't for some reason, what's keeping you? Ray is fantastic, one of the nicest people around, one of my closest friends, and deserves all the love and support. So be sure to follow her. Hit her with that Pro J raid emote. Show her some love and support. It would mean a lot to me, and I know it would mean a lot to her. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Next stream is scheduled for tomorrow. Maybe more of this. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, to be honest. But yeah, go enjoy the Pokemon Go stream with Ray. And show her some love and support. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all tomorrow.